Peace be to you all. AsSalama'laikum. This is Omar Abdul Malik, physician, associate health educator, and middle-aged athlete and family man. So, I want to talk to you guys today about death and the legacy that you leave behind after your death. Now, I usually don't talk about my religion, but I'm Muslim. In case you couldn't tell by my name and things I've said in other videos. Our holy book, the Quran, has a line in it, Hada kulli nafsin maut, if I'm saying that correctly. Every soul, every person, that is, shall taste of death. So everybody's going to die. You know, it's an inescapable reality, and that is irrespective of your religion, or no religion at all, or ideology, or orientation, or political affiliation. We're all going to die. We all have that in common. So it's unavoidable. So I encourage myself first, but then encourage others. You know, don't focus so much on how long you're going to live. Rather, focus on the quality of your life. You know, do something that is positive, that will uplift you mentally, physically, and spiritually if you believe in the spirit. Like I'm out here running. It's so beautiful out here. I'm actually shuffling. My son is running. But, you know, take care of your body. Take care of your mind. You know, read good literature. Read things that are going to make you a smarter or more efficient person. Read things that are going to elevate your spirit. If you don't believe in the spirit or the soul, meditate on positivity. You know. But I had two people who I knew die. One was a person in our Muslim community. He was in his 70s, early 70s, and I think he had a stroke. But I always remembered him as a very reserved, helpful person. He was always trying to help people in our community. His daughter was one of the girls in the Girl Scout troop that my wife led when she was younger. So I just have good memories of this particular individual. The other was a family member, extended family member, my wife's cousin. She was 51. She was hit by a car in the crosswalk. But I always remember her as like this shining, joyful person. I mean, always smiling. I don't think I ever saw her frown. I never heard her complain in all the years over the years I had known her. I met her when I was courting my wife, which was like 28 years ago. But each time I saw her, she's like, "Hi, how are you?" Beautiful smile. And she's gone. And my son, one of my kids asked me, "Dad, I don't really see you cry. I never see you cry at people's funerals. Like, are you sad?" And I was like, "No, I'm not sad. I mean, maybe I should be. Maybe my job as a hospitalist, I see lots of folks die because they're very sick and some are very old. So there's a part of me that has become somewhat numb to death. But to me, I just see it as part of life. You know, we all have our time on this earth. So I don't get sad when people die. I would be very sad if one of my kids died, but people's children die all the time. You know, they have diseases. You know, they get shot, get in car accidents. I mean, and it's a very sad thing. One of my PA colleagues, T. Malone, the dancing doc, they call him. He works in, I think, pediatric neurosurgery. So he sees dying children all the time, man. And it's like, my God, yo, brother, how do you deal with that? That would be very difficult for me. You know, I can declare an old person dead and not really feel anything, because it's like, well, they're 87 years old, man. They're 92 years old. But But it comes to a kid that was normally healthy, but they had brain cancer or something. That's kind of a different story, different dynamic there. But, you know, again, to reiterate, you know, don't focus so much on, you know, your time on this earth. How much time are you going to get? Are you afraid to die? When are you going to die? So focus rather on the quality. And try to leave something good. You know, if you don't have money to leave scholarships, I'd love to be able to leave, you know, full scholarships to students at my various, you know, the various places from which I graduated. I don't have that kind of money, but I can leave happy memories. You know, I can mentor students. Hey, you know, you didn't greet people in a kind manner. You know, so we're not here for very long. You know, there's a Playboy credo. What is it? Live fast, die young, and leave a beautiful corpse. But those guys mean something different. You know, how much blow can you do? Cocaine. How many women can you, you know, have relations with? You know, how many people can you mess over in some instances? You know, but that's not, if you're trying to be a positive person, you know, leave something better than that. So people can have good memories of you. Because that's really the only thing that lasts is your legacy. All right, guys. If you have any interest in working in the healthcare field, I've been in nursing. I'm a PA and health educator. I've been a biologist. If you have any interest in that, or getting some running tips, I'm not an expert in running, but I'm a pretty fast dude for a guy in his 50s. I won my age group at a half marathon a few weeks ago. Alhamdulillah, thank God. But feel free to subscribe if you want, and if not, that's cool too. I wish you guys the best of success in your positive endeavors. Peace.